well, where we left off was Melina is has dropped down in front of this thing's face, sprinted, sprint rolled to the side, and then started dashing down the side of it, so that way it can't turn its head to bite her.
Okay.
And as of about now, it's been about 12-ish seconds of the 30 that Fossilor needed.
Did it just reset the stream entirely? Because I don't see the old one up.
Oh, great.
Run.
No.
No! Tech demons, no!
What?
Tech demons.
Tech demons?
Yes.
This means what? Hold
Tech
on, does that mean
problems.
part one is.
That means
Does
everything
that
that we
mean
just.
part one is gone?
I don't know. I don't.
Oh. Alright.
Wait, no,
Fucking.
no, it's up. Never mind, it's up.
Okay. Okay, I was about to do a recap of what people would have missed.
It was just weird because I'm still seeing the chat from the old stream.
Oh. Oh, that's bizarre.
But yeah, that was fun. They turns out they actually turned off the Wi-Fi router and turned it back on because something was going on.
Oh, great. Anyway.
Gotta love living with other people.
Anyway,
Anyway, go on.
oh, I just said that Melina is running down along its side after dropping in front of its face.
Oh, rolling a dex save.
Alright, she basically has a +7. Alright. That is a natural 25.
You narrowly miss its teeth as it tries to snap at you. Yes, I meant what I said.
From what? Sorry?
I meant what I said when I said that you narrowly miss its jaws. Also, roll me another dex save, as it is not sitting still, it is moving.
That's a crit.
Alright, you managed to stay on its back. As it is running, just straight up running. In this bitch's face, you can't see the things coming at you in either direction, whether that be a tree branch or a creature.
I'm sorry, say again?
Because of how fast it's moving, you can't see anything around you. It is all a blur, whether that be a tree
Oh
branch
shit.
or a creature.
For which character is it for Melina?
Whoever's on his back.
She's not on its back.
You said it was running. What? Huh?
Nope. I said that she dropped down in front of its face, rolled to the side, and ran alongside it in the opposite direction. Basically trying to grab its attention to get it to like run in circles.
Oh, hun, it has a 55 movement speed. Also, it's not going to chase you. It's just going to bat you with its arm. So you managed to get out of the way of it batting your of the arm bat, but that's about it. It's not going to move.
Well, it'll take time for that. It'll actually surprisingly take time for that thing to turn. I don't think it can turn like on a fucking dime. It's
That's
it's like an
why
18-wheeler.
that's why it's not gonna try and chase after you.
Oh, it's still after A, isn't it? Oh dear.
Yeah. It bats you with its arm
Oh.
as it's moving.
Uh, Kaden. Mr. Silent Watcher over there. You gonna fucking do something?
Katie.
Sorry. Yeah, I'm
They're
here.
they're trying to get the attention of an angry crocodile.
Not happening.
Coward.
Howard.
You decided to join us. Fucking pussy.
Yeah,
Pussy.
but I did that the last time and I almost got eaten.
Yeah, apparently these women have more balls than you because they're continuing.
I mean, their
Fine.
balls are on their chests, so we can clearly see that they have more balls.
They have absolutely massive fucking ovaries. Anyway,
No, they're tits.
well, no, I'm aware. It's just
The
the equivalent
Fine.
of balls would be
Oh,
ovaries.
no, no,
fine.
no, no. Balls are the titties because that way everyone can see that they have more audacity than men.
Hmm.
It's where we store all our audacity.
There, a 20 in con and for the cheat charge and
To hit,
another 20.
both miss.
And I'm a. Ooh. Oh no. This thing has a very high AC. Oh dear.
I was not hitting it, I was hitting the ground.
You should have specified that.
Yeah, I'm hitting the ground to cause it to get confused.
Will not function on a creature like this. Or what are you doing again, actually? Like, you need to
I'm
tell me what
hitting the
you're
ground,
doing.
a diversion.
No, what is the attack that you're doing do?
Steel Fist, it does. Usually it does 10 to 15 damage.
Also, I'm gonna point this out to you. What's the radius of this?
About 10 feet.
You're not in range.
uh. Uh.
You are not in
Because,
range, my friend.
well, no way I said it was 30 feet for level 5. It's depending, it's depending on the creature.
Still not in range.
Ah,
Yeah. Well.
This
At
thing's
this point,
120 feet long, and you're not near it.
A is she has sprinted sideways up a tree to
Mm-hmm.
launch backwards to launch over this thing's fucking head to land on its back. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll for acrobatics.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Ooh.
Hmm.
Ah, with the flexibility of a gymnast. She sprints up the tree, backflips off of it, ejects her shield, uses her shield, and I'm assuming this thing is lifting its nose up to try to bite her, only for her to smack the shield down on its nose, roll down the top of its head, sprint a couple feet on its back before dropping to the side to continue running.
Um, that tooth that was loose pokes up a
Mm-hmm.
bit more, or pokes down a little bit more.
Oh.
You knocked it loose even further. As this
Alright.
thing does turn on a dime to try and grab you.
Just gonna really quickly evasion. Alright. That's good. That's good. That's really good.
What'd you roll?
That's a 26. So she basically just bounces upwards when it goes to snap its jaws on her. In essence, kind of like, nope.
Not today, Satan.
No, Satan, down!
As they quite literally just barely miss you.
She lands on its nose before deciding, alright, you want to do that paralytic punch. This requires...
Someone get Ryukin in here.
Ooh. I'm trying, but Ryukin's not fucking responding.
Z, can you try and call Ryukin?
So that paralytic punch. What's this thing's AC?
23.
Just 23. I have rolled that on the dot. Goddamn. She open palm strikes the top of this thing's nose after the jaws close, and you see this shockwave.
I'm gonna point this out to you. You only paralyze the head and jaws. And a bit of the neck.
So what I'm gonna do is roll these. This paralytic strike does 13 shock and damage. And it's a stunner, so sit there like, imagine this thing just immediately, the fuck I get hit by.
As it
What?
can't really
What
move its
happened?
head, but it can still move like majority of its neck and body. So it quite literally is sitting there slack jawed because it did try and just bite you.
Oh, this punch is basically an open palm strike, and it's hard as fuck. And would have smacked its fucking head off the ground to make its head bounce off the ground. You ever get smacked so hard you're fucking dribbled off the ground like a basketball?
Anyway.
That tooth is almost out.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, and guess who's almost charged?
Yeah, but it do whip its body around and roll me a dex save.
Oh dear!
With
Come on, there we go. That is a dirty 20.
I said with disadvantage.
Oh, with disadvantage. Oh dear God. Same number.
Oh, lovely. As you get hit with the tail from the Shadow Realm.
Kaden.
Kaden.
Kaden, I know you're here.
Kaden.
Yes.
Did you hear what it
You
just
see
did?
A go fucking sailing past you.
Well,
She
wait
got hit
up.
with the tail from the Shadow Realm.
She was able to pull her shield in the way just in time, so she didn't like get and just kind of get sent fucking tumbling.
As the shield
Ow, ow,
takes
ow, 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 ow.
17 damage.
The shield itself she's gonna need to get that repaired. Shouldn't be much of an issue. And she goes sailing right past Fossil. Alright, what the fuck?
Chickens.
Chickens?
That would be a dangerous fight in D&D.
Oh. Just fucking... What are you doing now? What are
As
you
the
doing?
shield itself took 17 damage. Yeah, what are you doing? You trying to attack
I'm
it? You
gonna
trying to
plant
run?
something. I'm gonna run.
You fucking pussy. Please tell me you're
What?
running at least towards Focalor.
Yes.
Because you now see her and her hands are glowing.
Yeah.
Oh, I would recommend trying to get that tooth out before she statues it.
Oh,
I see.
I gotta I gotta do
that's fine,
more.
because guess who's right next to Focalor now?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. And it is running towards her actually.
Yeah, so A is getting back up. She looks at her shield, seeing it's all kinds of battered, and just kind of goes,
Oh shit.
"Got a time as any." And she takes a readying action. And this readying action has her with her side completely opened and the shield on the opposite side of her from Focalor.
All right.
When this thing gets within 30 feet,
Mhm.
because I know this thing's booking it,
Oh yeah.
she dive rolls forward, comes up next to it, and swings her right arm sideways to shield bash this thing's head sideways to disorient it.
Roll a two hit.
It's a 24.
That definitely hits because, as we know, its AC is 23,
Oh,
and
oh,
that tooth
oh.
comes barreling out of its mouth as it goes forward. So does the tooth, and it actually falls to the side.
And Focalor simply sidesteps as it slides past and open palm strikes its side and very loudly yells, Vindoze! And you see the fucking creature start glowing. And I need to roll a con save. Which she fails.
Oof.
She fails the con save, but gets the creature to start shrinking. It is now only a matter of about 10-ish seconds before it is statued. But she drops to her knees, and you see her nose start bleeding. It takes a lot out of her.
Also, weren't you saying that a certain someone was going to come to collect this creature because he heard about how much of a problem it was?
Yeah, give that about 5 minutes. I also have to find his image. Continuing.
Mm-hmm. Continuing, you see what appears to be a bard walking from where you guys saw the. Sorry, I just saw Luna text. If one of them dies today, I gotta cry. I'm not that mean. I'm not like Spartan Luna.
Hey! Hey! Luna has no fucking idea what happened. And I'm not gonna lie, Luna, you probably don't want to.
You really don't want to know what he did.
However, if you want to sit in on my campaign, just let me know, and I can make it happen.
Yeah, because I don't stream his campaigns. I only stream mine. But this is his server, the one that I'm hovering over. This is mine. Yeah, just text him. Oh, new unreads, new unreads. Oh, There we go. But, you see this lovely little bard lady make her way over. You know, the one that you saw in the treehouse?
Mhm.
What in the world is all this ruckus?
As you see the fucking crocodile finally to a 4-inch statue. And Fossilor, with
What did you
absolutely
do to
shaking
Snappy?
hands, just reaches down and picks it up.
What did you do to Snappy? He didn't hurt anyone.
There was a bounty for him. And she just kind of rocks back onto her ass and just kind of like full on like that look of, oh my god, she looks fucking exhausted.
The bard looks.
And her nose is still bleeding.
The bard walks over, pulls out a handkerchief, and just offers it over to you.
She goes to reach for it and her hand just kind of falters. I'm tired. Uh, fucking Melina ends up walking over and just kind of gently taking the handkerchief and wiping Fossilor's face, just try to get her cleaned up. She goes, sorry if we disturbed you. It got a little out of hand.
Snappy didn't hurt anyone. Why are you hurting Snappy?
Oh, it doesn't actually hurt him. It just miniaturizes him into a statue form for transport.
Why are you taking Snappy away from his home?
Melina reaches into the side pouch after taking the statue of him and placing it inside, which basically seals it, making it now obedient,
Mm-hmm.
and just kind of pulls out the bounty, unfolds it, and hands it to her.
Why were they going after Snappy? Snappy didn't hurt anyone.
Look, it was either us capture him and do it relatively peacefully, or the townsfolk kill him,
They can
which
damn
I
well try.
doubt they would have been able to do. It would have led to more deaths than anything else. But you haven't heard about the cave that he was in that had bodies galore?
They're all sliced in half, and I know that, and that sure as hell wasn't him that did it. I know who did it.
Do you? Might want to bring that up to the town guards. And she just kind
No.
of starts helping Bosalor. A just
Why
kind of
would I do
jogs over
that?
and starts helping her up
Um,
as well. Because people keep dying.
People that
I shall
invade
be
the
back.
territory that they're not supposed to be in?
um,
By
Oren,
Z. What's up?
I was gonna ask if I could heal your character up.
You don't have to ask. Just try.
One
She's
low achievement.
currently. She is currently at 13 hit points.
Ah, a 23.
All
It was
right.
a nat 20.
All right. So you're healing her.
Ah, there you go. All patched
How
up.
much are you healing her for?
Mm, now I have to roll
Exactly.
a normal d20.
That's not how that. Okay, you don't know how lay on
That's not
hands
how that
works.
works. Chaos, explain it. Tell him what dice to roll.
Lay on hands is usually a D8 or a D6 or something like that.
Okay.
Melina just kind of takes the bounty back, refolds it, places it back in Fossilor's pouch. Just kind of goes, sorry we disturbed you, and Trust me, we didn't actually want to hurt him.
7.
It's more for safety of others.
Okay, you've healed for
7.
7.
So you've healed. Is that okay?
She's just gonna go, well, here's the thing with Snappy. They were kind of protecting uh,
Protecting what?
us, me and my
Everyone
partner.
here? Your partner?
Mm-hmm.
A and Melina just kind of look at each other like, what?
Yeah, me and my partner.
Okay.
Uh, the treehouse. She kind of points over to it. We live up there.
Oh. She, the the witch walks over Makos. She just kind of gives her this look, and then raises a brow like, really,
Yeah.
really.
Is there something wrong?
No.
When people
Though her eyes
invade,
say, though
Mhm.
her eyes say,
I know exactly what.
I know exactly what the fuck you are. It's fucking Makos. You can't hide shit from this woman. Can't have shit in Detroit anyway.
It's just
She just kind of
when people
turns her
invade our
attention
territory,
to.
my partner isn't very happy to have strangers near me.
Yeah. I
Are they the ones that? Are they the one that keeps killing people?
Only if they come too close to the tree.
Have you heard of a
I'm
deterrent rather than murder?
I've tried explaining to them not to do that, and they're like, it's just deterrents
uh,
don't work according to them. Just makes people more curious.
Mako's just kind of, her eyes narrow. She just kind of goes, hmm.
This
She's
um
clearly on. She's
cave,
clearly on to
uh,
something.
this cave is where he was dumping the bodies.
We are aware. We found it.
um
We found those bodies that you kept dumping in there. Frankly, we're not impressed or
Not like,
pleased.
not like I had anything to do with it. He's just
No, but it
protected.
was your partner, and if your partner is so heartless as to kill children,
Oh no, those weren't him.
does anyone
the
have
ones
chamomile
split
tea?
perfectly in half,
Just because
one
they
of them
were
was a child.
Just because they were still split in half doesn't mean that it was him that killed them. We found the body.
Makos just kind of inhales slightly
Oh,
Are you gonna
before
roll
just kind of
perception
looking
or like
away and
anything like
walking
that?
away. Oh, she's gonna come back later,
I know
and
what my
there's
If you
nothing
character
that
would
she can
say.
do about it.
if you roll perception on her, she's not lying.
Oh no, Makos knows she's not lying.
They
She
did in
just
fact
doesn't care.
they did in fact just find the body. They didn't kill the children. The children were already dead. Also, there was more than one than just one child.
Yeah, I'm fully aware there would have been more than one. Um, being said,
She's also gonna say the reason we cut them in half is so that they don't get eaten as you're walking off.
that was Makos walking away.
And she's saying it to Makos.
She just kind of looks over her shoulder, and the message is clear. I'm coming back later, and there's fuck all you can do about it.
Okay, and she just skips
It's
off
just
back to her screen.
the look that she gives. Like, I'm coming back later, and I'm gonna have a fucking talk with you.
Time to find an
And
image for the partner.
all right, I'm assuming that partner's gonna try to attack Makos.
Maybe, maybe not.
That would be a serious mistake and a serious error in judgment. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in judgment. Forgive me. Also, I see those fucking reactions, Lina, to Ulta. Speaking of, several raptor-like creatures run up and just kind of surround the group. Gaiden.
Kaden.
Gaiden.
Oh, raptors are not native to this area.
No. So it's definitely a what the fuck?
Kaden.
Gaiden!
I'm
Oh,
here.
before we
Fucking.
continue, if I can get
Hmm.
Z in here, I'm gonna cut back over to her.
Ah.
Yeah, but
Ah.
AJ, your character's smart. And do you guys have any chamomile tea on you?
No.
Because your friend took a lot of energy out of me.
You'll have to get tea when we get back to the town, and trust me, she's in a lot worse state than. In fact, Fussilor looks like she's like asleep and half dead.
Ah,
Oh,
Z.
that was me.
The
Sorry.
Cutting back over to
the
you, Angel. You've
Alright.
finished filling out the paperwork
Yep.
and handed over to
Oh,
Jean.
yep. I'm going to say this for the rest of the party. Spartan, I understand some of your characters probably already have this and don't need as much help
was a
from Rasheen, but my whole point with Rasheen here, and I'm just going to voice it out, is two reasons. Okay. The alchemy thing is actually something he's working on kind of as a side thing because
mm-hmm.
it's what's going to be able to help fund his main passion, spell cards. He did not go down the alchemist subclass, he went down the archivist subclass, which basically makes it so that anytime y'all need a spell card or need a new spell into a card form, he only has to use half of the cost and time to draw it out.
Z is our spellcaster.
God, you're a fucking nerd. Anyway,
Yes. Okay, that is the
the party
entire
already
point.
had a spellcaster, but she just kind of
Yes.
observed.
Well, here's the
She
other
don't
thing.
participate unless she has
Breakfast?
to. Huh?
Breakfast!
For dinner?
My dad just said, yeah, my dad's gonna be calling you down for his breakfast soon. I'm like, breakfast? Breakfast.
Breakfast. Anyway,
This-
I think fucking Jekyll's internet is down.
Okay, so
Probably. Or he's at work.
the
True, and then
alchemy.
Ryukin's just not here.
Mm-hmm.
I know, like the starting aspect of this entire thing, especially even before the reset, was all alchemy based.
Okay.
Trust me, that is a side piece.
So,
My
like,
main,
what
my main.
exactly does this mean? Is when none of them really
Well,
cast spells.
it could also be
He
helpful if
can
we
make his
find
own
magic
spell.
spell books. I can make my own spells. Not only that, but if we find spell books, I can create scrolls
Which he can
for our
sell.
Hmm.
non-spellcasters to use,
Like
Hmm.
Revivify.
or haste, or
Oh. Oh.
enhance, or enhance weapon.
Chaos. Remember that thing that I said?
Hmm.
The thing that I said Fusslor can do?
No, I don't.
Oh. The fucking. It
Like
was a domain expansion.
like I
Oh!
said, like I
That,
said,
yeah.
Roisin's entire thing.
If Roshin and everybody else are down, yeah.
Yeah. Again, is she fucking Mercy? Heroes never die.
Um,
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 it's the old Overwatch ult, isn't it?
uh, every single
Spartan.
person on the team is down. Yeah, no, she drops to 5 HP if she isn't there already, and every single person is brought back at 100% health, everything back.
It's the old Mercy ult. Okay.
It's quite literally an ultimate. she says,
Anyway,
she says, "Fuck your death."
Heroes never die.
anyway,
It's what did I fucking call it?
Yeah, but no. The whole point of, like I said before, I'm not
I
trying
would
not
like
to get
to
Roisin main
continue
character syndrome.
before
Yes,
I
Chaos, I'd
have
like
to
to
grab
continue.
So
food.
he's support.
Your mother was the
Yes, sorry.
spawn point, and your father was the pregame lobby.
Bruh.
Anyway, Z,
Alright,
you
Chaos.
hand
Yes.
Jean the you hand
Papers.
Jean
Paperwork.
the paperwork, yeah, the paperwork. She reads it over and just goes, "All right, what will you be selling?"
Come.
Like, bitch. Potions and alchemical supplies, if need be. The potions will be my mains. My main wear.
I see. She digs around in a different pot in a different cabinet, pulls it out, and just signs something at the bottom of it, hands it over. Where your picture
I
is
would.
somehow already on the card.
What is it?
This shit pretty good, man.
It's a
Where your
license.
clothes at?
Nice.
It's the license you came in here for.
He takes it. Thank you. Do you wish to buy a potion? I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
I'm imagining a blank fucking
Did you
stare.
just threaten to close your laptop?
Yes, 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 I did.
Would you like to buy a potion?
Pick a card. Any card. Would you take a
Okay.
poor
Okay.
medicine?
He bows and goes, "Thank you." Now, is there anything else I need to do before I take my leave?
Uh, talk to the receptionist about getting yourself a traveling cart if you're intending on being a travel merchant.
Thank you.
Also, we do have taxes when entering cities if you are selling them directly to the city. If you're selling them directly to the civilians in the town, it's a lower tax.
On
Coming!
on my day.
Damn, already?
You heard nothing. Anyway,
Anyway,
um, he leaves the room and goes to the receptionist.
Mm-hmm.
alright.
Pausing there for until I finish eating. You might hear
Okay.
some.
Might hear some.
Talk amongst yourselves.
Oh, talk amongst selves. Uh, uh, um,
Penile dysfunction, Fred.
Stop it with
no.
that.
We're not having that as a fucking tick.
I hate to break it to you. That's already a tick.
No, he meant for himself.
Chaos. I I really hate my luck
Hmm.
because I rolled 4d20. Just right.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4. I gotta run.
You rolled a 1, a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Yes,
Go buy a lottery
consecutively.
ticket.
I really need to fucking buy a lottery ticket. However, knowing my luck, I won't fucking get anything. All my luck is spent on D&D.
Fair enough.
You want butter?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Um. Yes. Something for my campaign that I wanted to do at the start was for one particular
Um,
character, give them complete
eh,
trauma
um,
story, only for
Spartan,
them to be a badass. What?
I was wondering if you would like me to teach my characters magic.
I mean, that's up to you.
I mean,
Focalor,
I'm
Focalor
down,
is a rogue bard,
I'm down to
which
teach
gives
you
her an
magic.
unyielding.
It's just you have to be in peace with both sides of yourself. Because he is all
What
about
are
balance.
you? Oh, good God. Are you a cleric?
Mm-mm. He's a monk.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
I have to be out tomorrow morning
Hmm.
at 8:30, 9:30 to 9 o'clock. You're gonna have to get yourself out to the bus. Dad's got a dentist appointment. He's not coming right home. So no matter what the weather is, you're taking the bus tomorrow.
Hmm.
before we get to late June. All right, there's nothing going on out there except the beautiful sky tonight, and then we start talking these clouds coming in from the west. This is the system we're talking about. It's still kind of getting its way organized. The flooded areas out over the Midwest, and we're going to see some of the rain moving in our direction once again. So tonight, here in moonlit sky, we cold 24 to 30 degrees, as short as it was last night, but we won't have the wind at this morning. And tomorrow, man, all sunshine. Cold sunshine in the morning, then mostly sunny as we head through midday, but late in the day, some clouds are going to start to show up. Tomorrow, we will get temperatures warmer, especially if you're inland. Right? So maybe a little breeze to keep that. So here's what happens. Tomorrow, there's a lot of sunshine out there, but not a whole day. As the afternoon goes on, here comes some clouds again. Should get into the 50s. Maybe a little cooler, though, right near the coast. So look at the sea breeze this time of year. I know what you want. It's awful chilly. On Friday, we've got some showers coming in. There may be some snowflakes mixing with it, but this looks like all
I'm done.
morning. We'll kind of get a lull in the afternoon, and then we'll get some more showers coming in Friday. I cancel on the outdoor plans. You get to Saturday, that's when you have to start canceling some plans because you see moving its way in on Saturday. Now we're talking about a good half inch to an inch of rain once again on Saturday. And it may it breaks down the next Saturday.
Y'all better be ready because I'm heading upstairs now.
Not an all day rain. If we get to Saturday, it's
Okay.
Angel,
Yes.
I'm back.
Um.
Hello.
There we go.
I has returned.
Well. Ow. Oh crap. Uh.
I went for dinner, not lunch. Hi, Ashley. Have you been catching up on my YouTube channel? Good. Which means you've been here for the bullshit. But Angel, it's your turn. Angel.
I'm dead.
No, you're not.
Yeah.
It's your turn.
I'm dead.
No. I will fucking end this session right
Buddy,
here. I will end the session
when?
here.
I'm
Don't.
sorry.
I don't like when you joke like that.
But it's me.
So, you walk up to the receptionist office after getting your license.
Alright.
Ashley, you might
Welcome
want
to
to
the reception.
rewatch this once it's up on the YouTube channel.
Hi. Sorry. I walk up to the receptionist, and just go, get their attention again, and just go, I'm here to see about getting, uh, caught for traveling merchants. Why in the world am I sputtering?
Drago, why are you here?
Just listening.
If you want to just listen,
Yes,
go to my stream.
she's streaming this on Twitch.
Yeah, I'm
Oh,
on.
is he?
Yeah,
No, I didn't even know that.
Nice.
Maybe.
Yeah, if you click on my profile, it'll literally tell you that what my Twitch is.
Alright.
I has a knife.
Mm-hmm. Anyway. She just looks at you like she's so fucking done with this bullshit. She goes, Claire, huh? Bring, show them where the traveling merchant carts are. All right, as this adorable little Haragon woman that's
What's a
literally just
Haragon?
Spartan. Would you like to explain what a Haragon is? Spartan.
Why did you get all villain pose when you said that?
Spartan. Spartan. Oh,
You ran away. You ran away.
Hello?
Spartan.
I'm sitting here screaming, I'm right here, and y'all motherfuckers can't hear me.
We couldn't
Want to
hear
explain
Anyway,
what
you.
a Haragon is to her?
I said it is a rabbit folk.
They're a rabbit folk.
Are you good?
No, I'm irritated because I sat there saying it 4 fucking times, and I watched my mic light up on my end, and it did nothing.
Yeah.
We couldn't hear you.
Yeah, we could
Sorry.
not hear you.
That's legitimate fucking bullshit, because I was...
Yeah, you were just sitting there for
bullshit. It was not. Genuine vitriol is what I just showed. Anyway, continue.
Alright. I'm gonna follow the cute ass little bunny.
Yes, that's Bob. Yes, Bob is in my chat. Following the Haragon out into the out behind the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, sorry, she turned on her camera. Following her out towards the back, she shows you an arrangement of different carts. Some big, some small, some medium, some with multiple shelving units on the little overhang thing, some with overhangs, some without it. One that looks like it can be pulled by a horse, or some that can look like they'd be pulled by a creature.
Okay. Da, 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 dun, 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 dun. Thinking of something. Give me a second, because I want to send you a question. Um, just having to remember what the thingy is called. Here it is. I has question. Chaos.
Yes.
I'm texting you said question.
Oh dear.
I'm gonna remind you of the fact that it's non D&D spells. You literally have to make up your own. Also, I'm gonna remind you of another thing. Spell cards don't work with entities unless it's a willing creature, meaning it'll work for Find Familiar or for a Summon Familiar thing,
So unless
or
I find myself as okay.
unless you find yourself a willing creature to be put in the card, it's not going to do anything. Which is why it'll work for familiars and companions.
Brother, why am I thinking Yu-Gi-Oh?
Okay. I gotta go again.
Alright.
You saying that, Bob, makes me want to say shit. Also, Bob, get yourself into these,
And
Dave. We're
could
doing
I have
D&D.
then hey mama. How are you?
Busy being a bitch.
I'm off today. Hey.
Spell correctly and maybe I'll listen.
Alright, anyway, as I was saying, could I have 3 of those cards then, like, prep? Just
No,
in case. No,
that's
I mean
not how
like
it
a
works.
capture. No, like a capture card type thing.
No, that's not how that works.
How does it work then?
Because that's not how the
Me.
spell works. It's not gonna work with a steed. It's a summon spell. And it only works for familiars or companions if you are a ranger.
So I couldn't create a spell that acts kind of like a Pokeball?
No.
Damn! I call it the
Sorry, you would
familial.
have to learn that from the Titaniac or Focalor.
And those
I'd
aren't
call it.
cards, those are
I'd call it
It's
the
quite
familial
literally a
thing.
cantrip spell, but it drops your health significantly.
but
Damn.
it's not a card spell.
Damn it! I thought, I thought I had a cool idea, but okay. Then I do have a
I'm also
question.
going to remind you of another thing. Look under mechanics for my D&D. I wrote out the spell stuff for the cards.
Oh, you did?
Mm-hmm.
Give me
Look
one
under
second to look at
mechanics
it
and then
then.
chaos D&D.
Mechanics.
Okay, I'm about to be mad at Ryukin.
Why?
Because Bell and another server pinged D&D player admin and DM. There's a spot open for the country campaign, and guess who fucking responded?
Say in there, aren't you currently supposed to be in someone else's session? Don't say whose, just say you're supposed to be in someone else's session.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You?
monikers. Ooh.
The mana crystals, yeah.
I had a question.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is something that's very, very out of the way. But is there a way I could manifest a way to create mana using alchemical resources?
No.
No.
Damn.
Because as it says in the thing, they show up in areas that are mana rich.
I'm aware, but that'd be a cool concept, so I thought I'd ask. Um,
The alchemical resources literally has nothing to do with mana.
Actually, if it's like dragon or any sort of like mana-based monster, maybe their parts could be, but again, like I
You
said,
would
it's
have
something
to
very
harvest it
out of the
off of the
way.
creature
So
itself. There's no way of
yeah,
creating mana crystals because they generate naturally. The only way to get them is through natural
and
resources.
couldn't I technically create like if I befriended a monster, couldn't I recharge the cards from their mana? Stop that.
Technically, although I will point this out, um, it only works with mana crystals, meaning you'd have to get it off the crystals that grow on the creature off of them. And the only way that you can do that is by killing it because it's on the inside of their body.
Fair enough. I'd like to be able to find a way to where I didn't have to kill it, but I understand that
Now, if you
the
want to do it the
mechanics there
creature
are.
route, you can also find them naturally growing out of mountains and stuff. Like you can find mines.
Yeah. Is it like a crystal per card, or is it like
Depends on how
dependent on
big
the
the crystal
size?
is and how large the spell is.
Okay, fair enough.
So,
All
like,
right.
say for example, it's a third level spell, it will take a large crystal.
Okay, so it goes small, medium, and large then, right?
No, as an example, I mean.
Yeah, I know. I'm asking.
Hello.
The crystal
Hi.
sizes go small, medium, and large, right?
Continue.
We are discussing stuff.
Mm.
Hello, Drago! Welcome to this stream.
Drago.
Um, the way I'm thinking it is, if it goes small, medium, large, then a medium is two smalls, a large is three smalls,
Oh no,
and
That will
there,
be
for
there's,
your
extra
there,
right
small,
it,
it
attack.
goes
oh, you meant the
from
size of the crystals. Small,
I
medium,
will be
large, extra large, gargantuan.
okay,
right
and I
back.
presume it goes with those five tiers. Like the medium is two smalls, large is three smalls. You said ginormous, then gigantuous is what you said.
Extra large, gargantuan.
Extra large, greater, and I presume that's four smalls and five smalls.
No,
And then for
actually. A medium is three small.
okay, so
A
is it
large,
not?
and and I'm not
Is
even
it?
talking about the size of it. I'm talking how much mana it holds.
Yeah, is a large crystal five?
10.
Okay,
Where are you? Oh my god. Get back here, you bitches.
then explain to me how a large equals a third mathematically.
What?
If a large crystal equals a third level spell,
I was giving an
mathematic.
example that wasn't the actual thing.
Okay, thank God, because
I
mathematically
literally
speaking, it breaks
told
my
you that
brain.
it was only an example.
Fair enough. So I'm gonna presume, like, for actuality, a medium crystal is a third level spell. Two smalls would be a second. One small would be a first. Theoretically, I could create spells over ninth level. However, for that, I'd need the assistance of like a
A
god.
return.
Yes.
Oh, I was just explaining to somebody what was going on.
Ah,
Yeah, do you hear me right?
I didn't
I
want to
heard
text
you.
it any.
Yeah. But for the main reasons for having a large, extra large gargantuan is just the more rechargeability.
Yes.
Mm.
Okay. I could theoretically create a spell over 10th level, however, I need the assistance of like a god.
Yeah, pretty much. You would need the assistance of the god of magic.
Yeah.
Which, as
Okay.
far as you're concerned, is fuck. Let me hold on. Hold
Yeah,
on.
I know it's the god of gambling, I think, is who we think is magic.
Yeah, because cards.
Yeah,
People
because
forget
of
that
cards, yeah.
chaos is also associated with the cards.
Yep. But anyway, sorry, I went off on a tangent there. Um I
Continuing.
understand this isn't entire steampunk. However, I
It's
am
not
going to
steampunk.
At all.
okay, like at all.
Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude.
No.
No.
So there's no way for me to have a cart move through alchemical combustion.
We are
Huh?
literally. Okay, I'm going to remind you of something that I have said several times. We are currently in the vampirism timeline, but in an area where it isn't happening yet.
Okay.
Dysteria, aka my dinosaur timeline, happened just under 100,000 years ago.
And no. I still
We
like to
are
do shit.
early in the timeline.
Fair enough. But anyway, means I'm gonna have to buy horses. Shit. Or go tame some. But that's gonna be a lot harder than just buying it. Alright.
Hmm.
Okay. I am going to be looking probably for a medium-sized cart. That has a back attachment to it, to where I could put like some sort of wagon or something on the back if I need to. Um,
These
with
are
plenty of
wagons.
shelving.
They're just set up so they can
Oh,
also be
these.
drop carts.
Okay, then never
Or
mind.
no, some of them are wagons, some of them are shop carts. Sorry.
Okay. Well, I'm looking for a cart that's got plenty of shelving space for alchemical ingredients. At least some sort of counter space on the inside for like some other shit. Um, that's probably around medium size, so not too big, not too
Cessna.
small.
It's tagged to be fantasy racism, you dolt. Because fantasy racism
Ah!
will happen.
Fantasy racism?
Yes.
Racism.
Dwarfism.
Alright, I have put the other headset on. My fucking controller's dying.
Lovely.
Yeah, it's joyful, isn't it?
It's
But no,
tagged
that is
fantasy violence and fantasy racism. Dolt. Fucking dolt. Anyway. Unfortunately, you will not find a cart that has an attachment to be a carriage.
what?
You won't find a cart with an attachment to be a carriage.
That's fine.
Bob, don't make me send you a warning in my chat.
What is going on?
Also, Bob, I thought I made it pointedly clear that if I'm in session, none of my players are supposed to be in my Twitch chat.
Bob, get in this goddamn voice call.
Bob Brewski, come on, man.
Alright, Mr. Ross, get in here.
Hey, should I go fuck with Belvic real quick?
I did say that,
No,
actually. You can check
you should not.
my other you can check my other videos. I said when I am doing my Twitch streams to not be in my VC, to be in the VC and not on the Twitch chat, and you can watch the Twitch after it's over when it's up on YouTube so that you don't see anything on my screen that you're not supposed to see yet. Mm, if you can get in the VC, I'll give you a. If you get in the VC, I'll give you a pass. You get in the VC and get out of my Twitch.
Get in the VC and fucking participate.
Yeah, participate, bitch. JoJo's fine because he's not in this campaign.
Jojo. How many watchers do you have right now?
I have 6.
Ah, helloing people.
Oh my god, you blackmailing bitch.
Hehehe.
Maybe you should learn to actually participate with your party.
Sorry, I don't know what that word means.
Anyway, Z, continuing with you. Angel,
We'll get to you in a minute, Bob.
Yeah.
you do not find a cart like that you were looking for. You
Honestly,
either
pick the
get
biggest cart.
your stereotypical pull cart for like a shop, like pop-up shop pull cart, or a wagon.
I'll get the pop-up cart then.
Okay. Want a folding one or just like one that's like stationary?
What?
Do you want a folding cart or a stationary one?
Folding.
Folding? Okay. So that's going to be a pull cart, not where it has like the two handlebars versus like something that you can attach to a horse. Or it's going to be a push cart rather than something that attaches to a horse. Z,
Can I get a can I get a wagon alongside of it that I can attach it to?
no.
To where the host could pull them both.
They can't be attached together.
Alright.
That's not how they work. Bob, going over to you. It has been a couple of days and you've been traveling around the town. What have you been doing?
My Beal. I low key probably have my entire screen is laggy as fuck. You have truly no idea. Whoa, what the fuck? What is this lag? Okay, there we go. I can see everything now.
Why does it say
My
you're
whole
still in my why does it say you're still in
oh,
my Twitch?
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
It says you're still in my
Exit the
Twitch.
Twitch now.
I'm just never on your Twitch.
I will ban you from my server
Oh, server, bro. What? No, that's not.
from my Twitch stream. I will fucking ban you from my Twitch stream. Get out of my Twitch.
I got out. Damn.
Why does it say you're still
I
in
can't
there?
even. I've been out. I'm sharing my screen right now. I'm out. I've been out actually. Ever since you said some. Oh, the moment you said some fucking Bob Gout, I just left. Try to reset it or whatever the fuck it's called.
I just did. It still says you're in there. Huh.
I'll share my screen right now. I'll prove you I'm not fucking in that shit. Any games though, cause meh. But I was probably just walking around, fucking throwing cheesy fucking pickup lines at every single girl slash boy I see, every single
Take a
one.
bit.
Getting drunk as shit,
Now I'm
just
muting.
having a fun time.
Okay, so you've probably been hanging around the tavern. Which one? The one with the creature bounties
Uh,
or the one with the missing person report bounties?
that one because that one sounds where the most of the babies will be at. Not babies, like like bad bitches, like not. Oh god.
Oh, buddy.
You Hun, that's a pull
Who wants to
cart.
tell him?
Huh?
Who wants to tell him?
You can. Go ahead.
All the bad bitches would in fact be where the creature bounties are. Because everybody loves animals.
Oh fuck! Damn it!
Oh, you think I'm scary, Jojo? Thank you. I appreciate it. I really try my best.
E.
Wait, what just happened? I'm confused. What just happened?
Chat.
Uh
Also, am I
oh,
echoing in your through your mic, or is it something else?
I think it might be something. I don't know what it is. It might be something on his end. Either way, I'm gonna ignore it.
Jojo, no, don't bounce. Stay. Jojo,
Heard that
no,
Bob was trying to
stay.
riz people and decided to run. Like he ain't catching me.
If you bounce, how high? Ashley.
Bruh.
Oh, Caden, the person who likes your voice is in my chat.
man, fuck Ashley. Man, fuck.
Hold on.
The Antichrist is
Why
in
do
the
they like your
chat.
voice?
Oh,
Why do they like your voice?
Ah,
Why do they like your voice?
I
Mm.
don't know. Maybe it's naturally soothing.
Sorry, I'm not interested,
Bro.
Bob. Ashley says.
Fuck Ashley.
After all, I was the smoothest one
Damn,
in my
that's some.
barbershop quartet.
Oh, they're saying they do say it's relaxing.
And yet I'm the most rizful one here. What the fuck?
No, you don't.
Yeah, barbershop
I pull more
member.
bitches than you. I pull way more bitches than you, Spartan.
Buddy,
Way
I
more.
cosplay
Press
and I can
F
pull
to
off a
doubt.
dress. You have no
F.
riz.
Listen,
I have a
listen,
shit
boys.
ton of this. There's a
Everyone's gonna
girl
go
you don't want
down.
to riz up. Why the
Here,
fuck would I try to riz up somebody?
Hold on. Let me fucking share a picture with Chaos. That way she can fucking put it on stream.
Hmm.
Oh my
I
god.
in
I'm
fact
pretty concerned.
I am in fact a bad bitch.
Yeah, but I'm excited for
I
what
pull. What's
Chaos
your
has
body
in
count
store
then?
for this. I'm
What's my
excited.
body count?
What's your body count? And I'm not gonna lie to
15,
you.
homeboy.
If it. Oh, you are not on my level.
Yeah, but
What
at
is
least
yours,
all of mine
Bob?
are
Too high. I am
all of
actually a
mine are
bot.
around my age.
I'm a bot.
Uh,
Whoa! What should I post in me? Hold on
body
now.
count.
Whoa!
Yeah, that's a low blow on my end. My bad, G.
Um,
But no, Chaos. The image I am sending to you. Absolutely, feel free. I'm the one with the lightsabers. Feel free to post. Feel free to pull that up on stream if it'll fucking send. God damn it.
my body count is just 5.
Let me just
Not
remember
bad.
how
Not
many
bad.
partners I've had.
No. Chaos, you don't count.
No, how many
There you go.
partners I've
No,
had.
wait. Let me fully count. All the people in Boy Scout, during the
Wait,
Boy and Girl Scout
huh?
meetings, summer camp.
He's talking about how many people you fucked.
Yeah. Also, all my relationships. So
Here,
about
hold
at
on.
least
I'm gonna.
16, maybe 15.
Yeah, this is
My
Spartan.
body count is
Hold
100
on.
and
I got more that I can send to Chaos.
But
In fact, I'm probably gonna send
I'm
these
not much of a.
these extra ones because I
Luna is saying that you need to
flex.
calm down, Bob.
well, excuse me, fucking
Relax,
man,
bro.
sir.
Go with the
But
flow.
this is just my fuck the flow. The flow will kiss my ass and go die in the bonfire. Cause the flow is not with me. That's the force, cause the force is with me. But to answer you,
Sir, the Force is in fact not with you.
Yes, it's more with me because I'm calm.
I
just
have the
the
Force.
moment you did,
As I
You're
I
actively
called you a
calm,
bitch.
cosplay
Bob. You're
Jedi
the
and Sith.
Schwart. You're
Anyway,
the
are we
Schwart.
continuing D? Hold on. As soon as I send these, are we
Fuck
continuing D&D?
you.
Yeah, I
Fuck you,
know.
Kayla.
But Spartan, I know what Bob
Huh?
has.
Ha.
It's the Schwartz.
The shorts. That's nah. Really,
Schwartz.
the
The
shorts.
Schwartz.
Man, I don't give a fuck no more. Just don't server mute me. I hate
I'm
you.
trying to calm everyone down. That's why I'm doing it.
Anyway,
All right, I'll
Volleyball,
say
you
one
never
more.
seen
I'll say one
Speedball?
more thing. Huh?
You never seen the movie
well, there's
Spaceballs?
one more thing. Yeah,
No.
Spaceballs. Oh my god. Please, for the love of God, fix that.
Can y'all like shut the fuck up so I can continue? Like Jesus fuck.
Maybe. Chaos, real quick. Sending these to you. It's a grouping of 5. So, enjoy. Rest of stream, enjoy these, because, I am never showing them again. Just some of the better pictures that I have taken of cosplays.
Honestly, like that second to last one with the giant crow sword.
Oh, you like my cosplay of Crow?
Yeah.
Of, like, a younger, more happy Crow, but with the old fit, well, with the, older Crow fit.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of, yeah. Anyway.
Luna says they love them all.
Of course.
Ashley saying the first one kind of looks bad in a good way.
Oh, I
Oh
think I
yeah,
know
no,
what
it's
you
a
mean by
Sith.
that.
It's a Sith. So
Anyway,
No,
obviously
I
it's
know what she
bad in a
means by
good
that.
way.
I know what she means by that. She's calling you hot, bro.
Oh, I'm fully fucking aware. Help.
I mean, considering the fact that you were flirting with Luna earlier, I'm not surprised.
I wasn't even trying. If y'all call that an attempt, you are poorly mistaken.
I didn't say trying, I just said that you were flirting with her earlier.
Yeah. Anyway, we should probably continue.
Patting my kitty.
Anyway,
Her.
you are
Her.
current, but yes, which tavern are you in?
Is there any ones with the monsters? I mean animals?
The Monster Bounty?
The monster. So the monster and animal
The
bounty.
monsters and the animals. Or are they separate?
It's it's just
It's
Monster
the
Bounty.
same.
It's the same.
Creatures,
Alright.
animals, monsters.
Yeah, Creature Bounty.
I wanna be where is it? Ah fuck I forget. I wanna be where they are. Because that's where the baddies are.
Okay. A couple of about 30-ish minutes ago, you saw a group of individuals take a bounty and leave.
Are they gay?
It was the
Are they
party.
gay?
It
It
was the
was the
party.
party.
Oh y'all guys party?
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh
the witch Makos was in there. If you fucking find her appearance in NPCs, there you go.
time to go fucking search. I'm about to go cave diving in this hole.
Hell diving?
Spelunking. Nah, he said cave diving. He's spelunking.
I'm simply
Hell diving would be if he goes into a lava cave.
where the
Or
fuck is
getting
this?
shot down from orbit.
Oh my god, I was playing some Minecraft, I'm slow.
Okay.
Smash.
Figured.
Which
Him.
your character followed them.
Yes!
Okay, back
100%.
now all I need to do is find a way to get Z over with the group. Fun.
The roaring in the distance.
Bro, they just want to smash only, really. Like, they're not interested. They don't even know what they're doing for real. They just trying to get digits. And actually, you can't even get digits
What
here, but
fucking class is your character again?
it's a sorcerer that subclass is a dragon something. I forgot the name of.
Dragon
So you're
Knight?
not a bard.
Nah, a dragon some. Fuck, now I gotta go see.
You're not a
Ugh,
bard.
Purple Dragon
I never
Knight?
said a bard. It was a dragon sword. Fuck, what the fuck? What's the goddamn name?
Hamburger. Anyway.
Okay.
Oh, Luna's
It
saying
was
that you flirting with them still got her quiet.
Oh, are you still flustered?
Luna,
Don't make me do it again.
are you still flustered? Ashley just said kinky.
Mm, mm, mm. Well, how kinky you want it?
Ashley said
Are you
kinky.
wanting broken bones, ripped
Ah.
skin? Like what you want?
Nothing can make this guy fluster anymore.
Luna just said, I agree with
Caden.
Ashley in all caps.
Oh goodness.
Oh god, wait until you hear my fucking supervillain laugh. You're gonna fucking shit yourself.
Nah.
Anyway,
Wait, you was talking to me or them?
In a
Everyone.
world where everything is wrong.
following the group, go ahead and introduce Ulta. Also, they wouldn't hear the
So
roaring of the creature from where they are.
the bushes just everywhere start rustling all at once, and these two packs of 6, two different species of raptor types just kind of bust out of the bushes and halt, staring at the party, and they just kind of have you guys surrounded.
I just get my stance.
However, they don't move. They don't move to attack. They just kind of sit there. And
They're point dogging.
after a second, you hear a very loud whistle and a command in another language. And they all just kind of disappear back into the bushes. And a man riding up on a very, very brightly colored parasaur, wearing a duster and a trench coat and a strange object on his side and a rope and lasso on the other side, just kind of looks down at everybody from on top of this parasaur as he just kind of rides up. Well, I didn't expect to see company. Brings everyone out.
Are you?
I'd like to note that Fossilor and Melina are staring up at him like, fucking pardon me? Pardon me? Sir?
Hello? Who are you? What are you doing here? What?
Caden,
I'm
you gonna
here.
interact? You gonna interact at all?
My computer's glitching for a minute.
Shitting itself? Oh.
It was just a little glitch, but I fixed it. Yeah, I'm gonna say, who are you?
Hey! That is a good question that I don't think I want to answer yet. Have you seen a giant creature around?
Kinda looks like a
Hmm.
crocodile.
Kind of looks like a giant alligator or crocodile.
Mm.
Luna, be honest saying, let me bark at them. Okay, I see.
Yeah, no, I saw.
Depends.
Depends on.
Depends on which one it is. Are you looking for a giant alligator or a croc?
I'm pretty sure it's something the size of a fucking dinosaur. It doesn't matter.
My character just does not give a fuck at
You're
I
all.
showing
take it
up
you've
behind him.
appeared now. I
Huh?
take it you've
I'm
appeared
still, I'm
now.
still, I'm
Yeah,
still behind.
you show,
You're just a
you
little
show
bit
up
behind.
somewhere
You show up
behind
a little
him.
bit late.
So I'm late to the action. All right.
I'm a little bit late to
That's
the party, yeah.
unfortunate. Man, I don't
You
even
just
room.
kind of.
My
I don't think it
character's only
matters if
here
it's the
for the
size of a dinosaur.
ages.
I was hired to find it.
I'm just gonna
I'm asking if you've
pray.
seen it. You're just gonna start praying.
Yeah.
All right. Somebody's unhelpful. Ladies.
I'm a monk.
Melina just kind of reaches sideways into Fossilor's pouch and just pulls out the croc statue. You mean this? I thought it was bigger. Oh, that'd be her doing. She statued it. You're telling me you turned something 120 feet long into a 4-inch statue? Yes. Neat trick. However, she doesn't look too good right now. She running a fever? She's in fact not running a fever. Alright. Well, if she's not running a fever, suppose she'll live. He just kind of looks around. Looks like I got called away from home for nothing then. Should be fine. There's still the other bounty. He just
So
kind of.
he's heard of the other creature.
Oh, he's definitely heard of the other creature. He's from south
He's
of
from
them.
north, you mean?
Oh no.
This is
He's from south.
no, he's from north of them. This is the southern town. The northern town is where this creature is.
Actually, hold on. No, he would have been from further inland. My bad.
Yeah, further inland, that's fine, but like the creature's from up north.
About the same leveling, just further inland, which means that he would have had to hit this bounty, rest stop at this town before going up north.
Yeah.
That's fine. There's still the other bounty.
Oh, I do really miss public listening.
He always do that.
I'm trying to kiss my cat right now, but she won't accept it.
Kiss her
Bruh.
in what way?
Mouth. But
Ew.
like not like that type of way. Hold on. Hold on.
Ashley just said, Ayo, what the
Bro.
fuck Bob just said?
Bro had to start backtracking immediately. He realized what he said.
No.
Okay.
No, bro, chill. Not like that, bro. Don't take that up. Fuck.
Change your alarm.
That is not an alarm. That is a smoke detector.
That's what I mean.
And
I
apparently
still
they
call them
don't have
smoke
any smoke
alarms.
detectors in their thing. Smoke detector, not alarm.
So, like, what the fuck is that sound then?
We don't know.
What the
It could be a carbon dioxide
I still swear to God
alarm.
you're black. Anyway.
Wait, what?
Well,
Come here,
Bob,
these kisses.
you would be walking up right about now, and you would see a man on an orange-red parasaur wearing a duster and a
What
trench
the hell's
coat.
a duster?
It's a type of hat. It's a type of cowboy hat.
Wait, you saying
Oh,
who's gonna be wearing this?
Just
Wait,
a
who's
dude on a dinosaur?
A
some
duster's
freaky ass
actually a
dude?
kind of
Okay.
shawl.
Well, he is
Uh,
wearing almost kind of like a pirate captain's hat. It's got a raptor
plume.
feather on it.
A
But
plume.
when you're talking about cowboy hat, it's a flat brim. It's called a flat brim cap. The duster is actually a type of scarf or shawl.
He's got So imagine cowboy version of death. Yeah, pretty much that type of hat. Just add a feather to it.
All right. Well, my character is immediately trying to flirt with him. Immediately, no hesitation. Immediately.
Actually, just
Okay,
add,
so
notice this will be random, but like, how much is the cowboy packing?
oh
On the
oh
same page.
honey,
Nah, I like
are you
I like
trying to get in
acting
bed
now.
with him to find out?
I already know how
Or do
much
you know how much he's packing? Do you?
mine is.
Well,
No
we
one
didn't ask
cares,
that fucking
Caden.
question, did we? um, so you trying to flirt with him? What are you saying, Bob?
Bob,
You know what? I was about to say something that's fucked up and technically counts as bestiality, so I'm not gonna say anything. I take back everything I say. I take back everything I say. So I'm not flirting with him.
you
Never
could
mind, because
also
I was about
roll
to
for
say something.
charisma.
Okay, thank you, thank
Oh,
you.
oh
Because I was
dear.
about to say, hey, maybe you're as big as a horse down there. I don't know. That's what I was gonna say, and I'm not trying to get canceled on Twitch. I'm not trying to get
You
canceled on
really just
Twitch.
you realize you just said that
You're not
out
helping
loud
your
while
case.
I'm on Twitch.
You said, yeah, you still said it out loud.
Fuck me, bruh. Fuck me.
Pass. Anyway,
Pass.
Well, fuck you too.
I bet multiple people would.
Yeah, I'm not one of them people. Clearly, Ashley and Luna are though. They
You're
want
not my type
individual.
anyway, so.
Nah.
Fucking. So, okay, so what are you doing then?
Even Luna said pass.
Damn. So what? So what are you doing then, Bob?
Well, I'm rolling. Dead ass, I'm rolling. Now, let me roll.
All right.
Does a 25 do anything?
25 on
He
charisma.
just kind of
Your character.
turns and looks at you, and just kind of frowns at you.
Oh. Wait, what
I
the fuck
beg
I
your pardon.
can't. Never mind.
Kind sir,
It's a
Ma'am,
I
it's a
have no
chick.
idea who you are. Oh,
it's a
kind madam,
chick.
I have no idea who you are. And quite frankly, I'm not looking for any fun. Speaking as, I
Uh,
only brought enough money for me to get food for myself and my raptors.
wait, are you calling me a hooker? Wait, hold
Yes.
on.
Also, Bob, you haven't sent your character image to character submissions.
Yeah, Bob, you just got called a hooker by a Meta Wolf cowboy.
Wow, bro. Wow. Fuck. Fuck.
And
What the hell was you
for
saying, KO?
You need to
for
post your
those of
character in character submissions.
you in the stream, this man is like 6'6", and yes, he is packing to match that size.
Perfect. Man, I'm a reject, aren't I? Man, I've been told
No, you're
on
not a
Chaos
reject.
Ghost
You're
server.
a fucking deviant.
Well, fuck you. I was talking about my actual self.
Bruh.
Because I was saying that when Chaos deleted the old fucking thing, I forgot to go get my character submits. Even though
You
she
bingus.
specifically told everyone to go get it, I
And gave
just
you all 3
forgot about it.
days to
So,
do so.
You fucking bingus. Anyway.
I gave you all 3 days to do so.
well, fuck you. I'm not. I'm not. I don't even feel bad. I feel just feel. I
Stupid.
You
feel
feel
sorry. That's
retarded.
all.
Anyway.
Now, fuck you, bitch. I will beat your
Nah,
ass.
pass.
Pass.
All right, you can pass all you want. This dick don't go nowhere. He'll be decking you down one way or another. Man, that
Great.
sounds like rape.
Great.
That,
Pass. Pass.
Good luck with that, boy.
Oh, Luna saying if I was in that session, I will try to riz up the rancher.
What? You're gonna try to Riz the Rancher? Are you trying to join the D&D campaign?
I mean, Luna, I only currently have 5 players.
We'd have to set you up a character and such, but
We'd have to set you up with the character off stream, but yeah, you can join.
Oh God! If I get chewed at because this chick apparently turns into a fucking mega milf, and apparently I don't know,
Oh
but if
no,
she ends
definitely.
up
I definitely
fucking,
don't like that shit.
because if somehow she managed to tame me, all I gotta say is future me, fuck you, because there's only one
She
chick who
keeps
can even
saying
do that, and
pass to
that's
you.
this.
She's going after the rancher.
She's going after the ranch. She's going after the Giga Chad
Uh,
rancher, who
I'm
quite
not
literally has a
interested.
jawline chiseled of fucking stone.
Luna, you can join.
You tempt, you tempt her. You tempt her with every single question. Well,
Oh,
fuck me. No, I quit.
oh, I definitely tempt. I am the devil.
Okay, y'all, can I go into stream to at least say what the fuck they're typing?
No,
Like,
No,
I'll mute
because
the stream. I'll pause the
no,
stream
no,
and mute
no,
everything. I just want to
no,
see chat.
no,
no.
Oh
no.
my god.
I'm gonna be ending
You're gonna
stream
suffer.
at 6 anyway because I have to go take a shower. Angel,
Anyway,
Bet.
yeah, Z.
Angel,
Think Z's catching up now.
whore.
Yes.
Back over to you. You have selected your cart.
Yeah, you saw the picture, right?
So hun, that's a push cart.
That's not a push cart.
There are creatures around it. They're not attached to it.
Oh, me retarded.
They're not attached to it.
Okay.
Also a pull cart wouldn't have padding around the handles like that. That's a push cart.
I think retard. Here we go. Shot a photo.
Hmm. That that's not how that's supposed to work. A pull cart isn't supposed to have padding on the side.
That's a traveling merchant's cart.
Okay, you can have one of those things. I'm just saying it's not gonna look like that
Okay.
because they're not gonna have padding. I can find one.
Okay.
Real quick. I'm gonna round out the other area real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, after getting information from everybody else there about what happened, he just kind of nods, and surprisingly, Melina offers to have him share in the bounty, and he just kind of raises a brow before just kind of nodding, like, "All right, let me go grab the litter." And he just kind of turns around and spurs the dino into a trot to get back to a wagon of some kind that he had brought with him. It takes him about 15 minutes, but he comes back and he just kind of picks everybody up.
Because of course he does.
Yeah. And just kind of trots back towards town.
Ugh.
He whistles again, and from out the back of the wagon, you can see the raptors appearing and vanishing in bushes. So just he has tamed raptors. essentially, and they're not native to the area.
Oh, hell no, they're not.
Anyway, that is where I will round out my
Uh,
stuff.
Angel, I sent you 2 images. Z,
Give me a second.
Ah,
Damn. All right, what's up?
I sent you images.
Yeah, that works for me.
These are pull carts. Or push carts, rather.
Okay.
you know who else? Anyway,
Which one of the 2 are you going with, 1 or 2? They're
Um,
both pull carts, it's just you can't tell with the second one.
2.
Second one?
wax on, wax off.
Okay. So, I am going to...
You know what? Fuck this. I don't give a damn for the punishment. You know what?
What? What?
If you
Nothing.
go
All
into the
right.
VC,
I wasn't.
you go into my Twitch chat.
I wasn't. I I was thinking about it though,
I wouldn't do
but
that,
I
brother.
can't, brother. I can't because I'm gonna be late for some of these damn things, and so yeah, so I needed to do it, and I don't feel like making a new account to do it anyway. I'll rather off myself.
I'm just gonna put
I'm
it in companions, familiars, and all that other stuff because you will need something to pull it. Uh,
Yeah.
so I put it in companions, familiars. You'll look there, you'll see the card that she grabbed
All right.
because I already showed it on.
Mm-hmm.
oh yeah,
Something about
fuck me.
something
Chaos.
about
You got a YouTube, right?
It will
yeah.
be once it's up. You can watch it once it's on YouTube.
Oh my god.
Anyway,
Hamburger. Anyway,
I will be editing it with editing software to put the 2 parts together though in one bid.
Yuppie. But chaos. Could you give me the link to your chaos? To your
Go to recap.
Ew, that sounds disgusting. I prefer no.
No, there's literally links
Please.
to the videos in recap.
Wait, is that in like in your server or am I slow? My
It's in the server.
which one? The D&D server or the stream? Twitch stream, I should
The
say.
D&D server.
Okay. Excuse me. Why go searching for these bullshit if bullshit is?
Anyway, Angel, once you have your cart, where are you going?
hell. Oh wait, hold on.
Um,
That's my
God,
job.
mother.
They are going to
See,
hand you a card that is essentially a voucher for a mount so that you can get one at the stables on them.
which is where you would probably run into the rest
God
of the party.
dang it. Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Okay.
Well,
Which this heading over to the stables, you see this cowboy looking fucker parking his parasaur because they're not
and his
really
cart. They're
and
not
his
allowed
cart.
in city limits.
They're not allowed
And
in cart.
a couple of the guards are walking up to him, and they look irritated. And he just simply pulls out his wallet and flashes his ID at them, basically saying, "I have my permits. Fuck off. There is fuck all you can do to stop me." Basically, just flex in front of them. It's like, yeah, I have 12 raptors. What have you got? A sword and a shield. Yeah, that ain't gonna help you. I will take my business elsewhere. And trust me, you'll want my business here.
The uh, as for the
Anyway,
creatures that you can get,
he's gonna be able to get a haunts.
what do you want, Bob?
Ryuken's messing with him.
Angel.
Suffer. God damn! God damn!
Z.
Yes.
As for the creatures that you can find, let me just grab some images. As for the different mounts that you can grab, I can find images.
Hey, yo, Luna and Ashley, on a scale of 1 to 10, Chaos will probably tell me later, how annoying do you think I am?
On a
I'm
scale of 1 to 10, you hit
curious.
an 11, buddy.
Thank you for the compliment.
Damn, I went for the throat. My bad, G.
Now you good. I don't
Hmm.
even care, really. I do that
Frank.
shit.
I'm just looking for creature images to send to Z privately for her to pick from for mounts.
Hmm.
Do, 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 do.
Well, time to start reading again.
And this is where we soon
Yeah, we'll
draw
be
to a
cutting it
close.
off as soon as she picks her creature.
Alright.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm continually to be assaulted and
Are
fucking
you looking
goats.
for sawdust, babe?
You'll be fine.
I'm looking for the images.
Okay.
Don't make me
That's what I
Ryuken.
thought.
Mm. Oh, Luna's gonna have some fun when she figures out what the poem I'm quoting is for, and when she figures out who the fuck the actual character is.
Anyway, those are your options: a pinwolf, a fucking cow, uh, an elk, a horse, this weird looking creature that you don't know what the fuck it is, and a Pegasus.
Huh? Where's this weird looking creature that you don't know what the fuck it is? I'm curious.
I
I
sent it
know
to her DM.
one thing.
Oh, how dare you? Anyway.
I know one thing I would want as a pet.
Hmm.
A monkey.
Chaos, it wasn't
Oh,
an
yeah.
actual dingaling.
Yeah.
Because that's not where that's supposed to go. That goes in memes.
Oh, yeah.
Chaos. Melina would have handed A the Croctooth
Ah,
after picking it up, so that they do have it. I just remembered. She's
mhm.
accidentally sneaky. At this point, she doesn't even do it on purpose. You were just accidentally sneak a motherfucker.
Anyway,
Damn, he really snuck me. I'm going to sleep now. Fuck.
Yes. So, Angel, go ahead and pick your thing, Angel.
All right, I'm
Huh?
going in chat now.
Pick
Wait,
your
what?
creature. Pick your
Wait,
creature.
stream's over.
Nani?
Wait, hold up.
Nani?
No, Chaos is still streaming.
Alright,
So
I'm
what it
stuck
says for
I'm
between
her?
one
still
and
streaming.
four.
Yeah.
God dang it. I'm stuck
Oh,
between 1 and 4. God dang it.
It's between 1 and 4.
They're both so pretty.
Oh, Chaos, I have an
It's not
outro
5
for
or
you.
6. Because 5 is a creature that you've never seen before.
What is 5?
It's a dino.
Nani? Fucking.
Nani?
Let me guess, it's the only one in the stable.
It's the only one of its kind in the stable. All of these are the only
Ooh.
one of their kind in the stable that you can see.
What's 1 and 4?
1 is a pinwolf, 4 is a horse.
Okay, we're going with 5. Damn it. Because I'm gonna be honest, no one's gonna pick 5.
All right. So I am.
The way you said that makes me already regret my decision.
sounds like you should have not picked it then.
Nope. Too
Probably would have
late.
said the same thing for the cow.
Looking. I
Oh.
sent it to companions.
Yes, you did.
Come on.
Dang.
Oh, what the fuck? Is that a rock drake? That's not a rock drake. That. Ooh. Ooh.
Where is
Ooh.
companion?
Chaos.
Okay,
Chaos, what
so
the fuck?
I'm gonna
Alright,
go now.
Ray, do me a favor.
Hmm.
Delete them both and I'll send them back with names.
I don't. I'll. I'll delete the second one because the first one is just your potion shop.
Fair enough.
Or or you can save the image and I'll delete the other one once you send the new one.
Mm.
Anyway, I will be ending stream there, however.